Are you seeing us in
We're live, baby.
Hi, hello. Are
Hello.
we live? Hello
Hi.
everyone. Welcome back,
My
darlings.
friend.
Sparklers, friends, Swifties. Do we have can you check our live? Is it up?
Yeah, check and see that we're live. I sure can. Let me grab my telefono celular and see what we've got going on. Yes, let's
Okay.
see. Yes, we are live. I see us.
All right, good. Well then, hi.
Fantastic. Oh, and
Hello. Hi,
Trinity
bestie.
here. Bestie. Hey, babes.
And I'm going to talk about your post because it was super awesome.
It was really
Very, very cool.
awesome. I
Um,
love that the internet is like putting all of these pieces together. It's really fun. It's a
it's
lot
super
of fun.
fun. We've got the Swifties are stealth. We are a stealth crew that, we can figure
Mhm.
out anything. We can figure out anything. We can
Absolutely.
so what we're gonna do tonight, we feel like talking about like the exciting merch drop, the awesome post that Shaylin made,
Mhm.
and I think we might even play the Ophelia music video because I went through and watched it about 150,000 times today. Hi, T. Lee. Hi, T. Lee. And found over 100 Easter eggs.
It's wild. I cannot like I mean I can believe it, but I can't believe how many times you must have watched it to catch all of
Some are
those.
stretches. Some are wild stretches like
Okay. All right.
my Banksy thing. Even though in my head, guys, the exits will forever and always be exit through the gift shop, and I don't care what happens. Like it's going into my
Yeah.
Hall of Fame
I
um wild unhinged theory list.
well, I have a lot of those.
Oh yeah, we all
So
do.
I know, I know. And
We
it's like
all
they're so good and they make so much
I
sense.
know, and you're just like,
And
why
you're
didn't
just
our
like,
team
yeah, this has gotta be it. And then
why didn't
it's
she think
not
of
it.
this?
It's
You
not
know?
it. It's
I know.
not. But that's okay. So it's like, Taylor, if you're lacking with
I mean,
ideas, we
seriously.
come up with some good ones.
I mean,
Some really good.
seriously. Seriously.
So Holly, did you get some merch? I did not. I unfortunately I cannot believe I've been talking about how I would like this to be a necklace. They
Gone
actually
immediately.
are selling no, and I had it in my cart and I should have just checked out immediately. And I was like, well, no, let's check out everything. Let's be really thoughtful, make sure I want to get all of these things. And then I had this weird thing happen where it was like I had like it was almost like I had two carts, but in this on the both on my phone. So I was kind of just like futzing around and I probably could have gotten it, but I
Life
wasn't.
of a Swiftie.
I
You
know.
know?
I
You know what I'm
know.
saying? I got the bomber jacket because I'm obsessed with it.
That is really
Oh,
it's
and
really
I got
cool.
the hat. I love the
The
showgirl
hat.
hat.
Yeah, if I was a hat wearer, which I'm really not, it's a really good hat.
The white one. I
Oh,
got the
you
white.
got the white one? I thought you got the father figure one.
No, I got the white one. I love
Mm,
the white one.
I feel like you need the father figure one.
I think I probably do, but like I don't know. I just really love the white one. I love the white
Mhm.
one. I think I love I love the shiny bug pose.
Well, yeah,
So
we know. I
we
actually thought maybe you'd get the shiny bug shirt too.
I know, but you know what? I don't know. Like I have the thing. Like, see, here's the thing. I don't know. Sometimes like big design.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? On the
Yeah.
front. I don't know.
She
Um.
says that she's wearing her like big design on the front,
Well,
but
I mean, but it
for the
depends
most
on what
part,
the
yeah.
design is. You know what I mean? Like, I really
Yes.
wanted the sequin dress, but the thing with the sequin dress is that I know, like, I'm like allergic to sequins. Like, I know that will like rub my arms into like a monstrous rash. But
Yeah.
like, trust
It
and
was
believe
really cute.
if it hadn't sold out immediately, I would have gotten it anyway. But
I
that's
had to
not.
laugh at myself as I was rewatching our last live. This is how like lost in the sauce I am with all of these things. Instead of sequins are forever, I said glitter never dies, which sounds like a James Bond movie.
It is. It's super great. It's super
Glitter never
great.
dies.
It
And so
never
I
dies.
just feel like that's like It should be another variant or something.
It should be. Glitter never dies.
I chuckled at myself about that.
I love
It's
that.
like,
No,
I don't
that's
have a favorite.
hilarious. It's almost better than sequins are forever. Glitter never dies.
Never, because it doesn't.
It doesn't. It truly doesn't.
Well,
So what else? What else do we have coming? Should we just start with
we have the
Shaylin's
Seth
amazing-
Meyers.
Oh yeah,
We had
Seth Meyers.
Seth Meyers. I have watched now the Graham Norton.
Yep, I watched it too.
So do we want to talk about Seth Meyers maybe?
Yeah, let's talk about Seth Meyers first.
Okay, so there were some good surprises. There were some sad surprises. Yeah.
I was okay. I want her to I want her to stop talking about bread for 15 minutes.
I think it's funny.
It is funny, but it's like really taking up minutes that I want to hear behind the scenes.
I can understand that.
You know what I mean?
It just is like, it's so pure.
It is. It's really great. But I am like dying to know more information. And so, you know.
I understand.
You know, I just want more information.
Let's start with like the really good. I loved what she was wearing. She looked spectacular.
Museum worthy.
I really feel like once the album dropped, she transitioned from the wearing sort of the very neutral tone.
Oh yeah.
And now she's not wearing the showgirl, the big elaborate showgirl outfits anymore. She's wearing these very reflective, shiny, showy. I mean,
I love.
On the talk shows and things like that. I mean, not out to dinner with Travis, because that would be a lot.
It'd be a lot. I loved the outfit. I loved the carnations on the dress, carnations you thought were roses. And I love that she was wearing that ruby necklace. And I was like, I fell off the sofa, like not the rubies that she gave up.
Okay. Are they rubies though? That's what I'm not sure.
I don't care. In my world, they are. In my world, they are.
But
they're
when I
red
saw
enough.
that they were carnations, I was like, "What are we doing here, Dr. Swift? What are we doing, ma'am?"
They're pink
because
enough
you could easily say that the dress that she wore on Jimmy Fallon was mirror ball, and we are calling back to our past eras a lot, babes.
We are doing that. We are doing that. And I think that
I feel like there's a reason for that. There's always a reason.
Well, listen, you all, I have discovered so many sixes in the Fate of Ophelia video.
Oh, really? That's very interesting. Well, I mean, it does make sense though, because this whole album, as we will get into, is so much about her reclaiming her masters.
Yeah, but the Reputation's also her sixth album.
True.
There's a lot of sixes.
Yes. She has gone on record to say that the Rep Vaults are not coming anytime soon. But she lies sometimes.
But
so, I mean, I don't know the eggs that you found. So before you tell us the eggs that you found, I'm going to say I feel like it's about all the first six
I do too.
albums.
I think it's all about the six. I think it's all about reclaiming and owning those 6 albums. I really do. And now she owns her whole little family. And that's super great. But there are a lot of very, very interesting rep
coded.
Very much so.
Eggs.
Some that I can't deny either. I'm like, why did she do this? Why did she do this? So yeah, we'll get to that later. But yeah,
okay, let's get back to Seth Meyers.
Yeah,
we gotta stay on track for once in our lives.
We do.
So she looked phenomenal. I don't know how she breathed in that dress because that was corseted. When they say her waist was snatched, it was snatched and tied and sucked to the gods, baby. I don't know how she breathed.
And there's nothing boring about this Barbie. Let me just tell you this right now. She looked incredible. I'm loving the hair. I loved the bangs. I loved I'm
Yes.
loving the whole thing.
Yes.
It's all spectacular.
Very
Spectacular.
the hair between the Graham Norton and the Jimmy Fallon / Seth Meyers, big difference. I don't know if there's a wig issue going on or she just is
Hair
changing it up,
pieces.
but it looks a lot better.
Yeah, it looks.
I'm gonna say, and I hope people understand what I'm gonna say with this, that she's wearing a lot shorter skirts, which I love, and you do see when she's sitting, like there's a few like little dimples in her thighs, and I'm not saying that as a criticism. I am saying that as I love it. I love it that she's not trying to cover up an imperfection, that she's showing it up, because women have we have dimpled thighs, we have cellulite. Right. It's a matter of
it's just life. It's life,
it's
baby.
just genetics. If you are, it's just the way that our bodies are made up. If you are producing estrogen and those types of things. So I just saw it and I was like, that is really amazing that, she hasn't gotten some, I'm sure there's some like procedure to like fill. I don't know. Or she could, cover it, obviously, but she's not. She's just there, and it's there, and she knows.
And she's perfect. Like, she looks so good. Like,
exactly.
She just looks, in my world, flawless. Just period. The end.
It just makes. I think it makes her look even more beautiful. So
she's incredible. She's literally, and she's obviously so happy that there's like no words, right?
Yes.
There's no words for her happiness, and I celebrate. I celebrate all of that.
Same. But no performance.
I was really shocked by that. I really thought we were going to get a performance. But then I was also like, when the show was over, I was kind of like, well, why would she be performing this late? Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like this would be a more like prime time sort of event, but I don't know. Like, I'm surprised. She didn't.
I feel like that's what, the late night shows, Saturday Night Live, that's kind of when they always.
I know.
But I don't know. I was surprised that, unlike Jimmy Fallon, Seth Meyers was like, well, I'm going to do my normal like opening thing.
Come on. And like, I wonder if she knew that. Like, did they cut? Because this is the only thing that makes sense to me. Did she not know that he would be doing 15 minutes of political talk? Because I feel like she would have changed her story structure if, I don't know. Just talk a little bit more about the album.
There was not. I know she did not talk about the album at all. Really. There was nothing up on the screen that said, like, for an extended interview, go to.
Nope.
Now, while I was on YouTube this afternoon, there were some clips from the show. I did not click on them, but the titles underneath. Mm-hmm. I did think, well, maybe that's an extended, because I don't remember her talking about that, because it was like I think it was about the album. But like, I've just been real tired all day, so I didn't click on it. So maybe those are there, but I don't know why they wouldn't push that. So I don't know. That's going to just be a little bit more investigation when I've got a little more sleep, I think.
Yeah, she definitely did talk about the album, like, sort of like at the beginning, and then I think she like said it at the end a little bit. She just talked about Travis and Brad the entire remainder of the time.
Well, I will also say, and I know that to an extent, like, obviously she goes in, she knows what the question's going to be. Some of this is pre-planned, but there is jibber jabber. There's a lot of jibber jabber out there right now, but one of the jibber jabbers is that, she just is talking about Travis, and she's talking about her engagement. Well, like, who does it, right? But she's also being asked these questions. Now, yes, she could absolutely say, like, that's off the table, I won't discuss those things, but that's not her brand. Okay? So, and also this album is very much about him, so that would be counterintuitive for her to say, like, well, but I'm not going to talk about him. So, yeah. What is she supposed, like, of course, it is like, it was like one of the biggest Instagram posts, like, ever. And so, of course, she's going to talk, it's news. It's news. Yeah. And they're funny stories. They're cute stories. The story about Greta Gerwig was,
I know, that is really
hysterical.
That is hysterical.
And I love the mental image of, like, after the show, and they're like in the car on the ride home or in the hotel room, and she's like, all right, let's hear it. What's the news?
Right.
What's the
Give me
tea?
the
Let's
tea. Give me
go.
all the tea. Give me all the tea.
And I even saw somebody made a t-shirt and it's got like an otter with like a steaming tea and it says like the tea is crazy tonight. And I was like, oh, I think I need that shirt.
Yeah,
That is
that's
really
a good one.
cute.
That is a good one. I am fascinated that she has brought up gossip in several interviews,
Yes.
which I think is really
I thought
interesting
that
and
was
very life of the showgirl, like the back, like the rumor mill kind of vibe. I feel like that's very interesting. I also on the Graham Norton oh, sorry. We'll get to that one. We'll get to that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I just also wanted to say I was also very surprised that there were no exit signs.
Oh, I know.
So
no one's exiting through my gift shop.
What's happened? I don't. Here's the only thing I can think of is I'm pretty sure that she's much closer with Jimmy Fallon than she is with Seth Meyers.
Definitely.
And so maybe, and we know that Jimmy is like an actual like fan, listens to the music. I don't know.
An actual friend. They're actually friends.
An actual friend, right? And I don't know.
I don't know. Thing again. I'm sorry.
That's fine. And I don't know where Seth is on the spectrum of that. And so maybe she is more able to go to Jimmy and say, I'm going to put up this like cryptic thing and I'm not going to tell you what it means. And here's why. Or if she knew that she was just going to be sitting at the desk the whole time, I mean, there was no decor. It was all like the set. And so maybe there was just, not that she couldn't just put them on the floor or whatever, but I just wonder if it's the difference between the relationships between her and Jimmy and then her and Seth. I don't know.
I don't know what she's doing. I'm deeply obsessed and I don't know what she's doing.
Because it's everywhere. It's in the music video. We're going to get to the merch.
We're getting to that in a second.
It's in the music video. It's in the Target ad. It's in the posters.
It means something.
So it's been like in every step. And like I said, it was in the Back to the Office.
Yep.
So we've been seeing it for months.
Yes. And I swear to you,
I think it's in the Air Store book. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. Yeah, it's everywhere. It is everywhere. And so yeah, okay. Is anyone else having like this parasocial daydream obsession that she keeps talking about how everyone is invited to her wedding because she's going to televise it?
That is also, I think, like, is she going to follow up with this? Are all these people genuinely invited to her wedding? And if so, like that, and she's talking about how it's going to be huge and like you know, nobody's on the bubble.
She's our princess. Like she is America's princess. Can we please have a televised wedding?
I mean, obviously I want that. I want to see it. I would cry gobs and gobs, but
make it a pay-per-view. I don't even care. Like make $8 billion off of your wedding. I'm all
but
for
give
it.
Some of it to charity. Otherwise it's a little gross. And I just, as an aside, I know people are making, and you can make whatever jokes you want. Like, I'm not going to say, but I get a little icky feeling when people are like, oh, we have a wedding to pay for, when they talk about the merch and stuff. Like, no, we don't.
She already has money for the wedding. Who are we joking? I mean, like everyone, she's a billionaire.
I get it's a joke.
She's literally a billionaire.
Yeah, but that one I don't love, and that's okay. I'm not gonna try to like police people's jokes or whatever. But
I just want it to be televised. I don't even care if it's a pay-per-view. Like I literally don't. I'd be like, win, yes, immediately. Yeah. We need to have Taylor's. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
She has been officially. That would be Travis's official coronation. Let's be real.
I need a royal wedding, an American. I need Miss Americana's live streamed public event, government holiday wedding. This is what I need. I need this in my life. I need this. And if I don't get it, I'm going to be sad. But this is like my most parasocial part of me coming out. Like she keeps mentioning that everyone's invited to the wedding. Like,
I mean, you can't then not. Like when she said it to Graham Norton, I was like, really?
And like everyone on the show that she was sitting there with.
I wasn't sure how that was supposed to be interpreted. Like, was it just him or was it? And that couch got full. like it always does. I love Graham Norton. I
I do
haven't
too.
watched it in a couple years. And also I thought it was so funny. I guess we're transitioning to Graham Norton and that's fine. It was
Yeah,
so funny.
we're just
Before
transitioning.
anybody came out and you saw the setup of the drinks on the table, I was like, well, we know where Taylor's sitting, where the white wine is.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, this is
the giant glass of white wine, like the world's biggest wine glass.
And she's so, I just love to see her interact with other people because she's so
awesome.
thoughtful.
She's just awesome.
And I love how she's obviously when she, after the champagne problems, applause break, she would say, you know, like, that's such a lovely gift to give to someone. But now I've seen her many times, like when she gets a compliment, she will say, like, that's a very lovely thing to say to someone.
Lovely.
And I want to incorporate that into my vernacular because I think that's it's such
but
a
does she mean it in the passive aggressive way that she says in the song, or does she mean it really?
I did not think about that, but hi, Darren. I think it's a very gracious way to accept a compliment.
Yeah, definitely.
I really, really like it. So I'm gonna try to like
definitely. Yeah, I love. Okay, so Graham Norton was good. Seth Meyers. If I was to rank them, Jimmy Fallon is definitely the number one.
Yeah.
Outfit wise, though, Seth Meyers is. I think she looked phenomenal on Seth Meyers. Phenomenal.
I agree, but the dress on Jimmy Fallon.
Oh yeah,
I just was blown away with how she looked on Jimmy Fallon. Yeah, I think that's the most beautiful that she's ever looked. Darren, we're just talking about
we're recapping about all of the interviews, and then we're gonna get into the merch, and then we're gonna get into some of Fate of Ophelia Easter eggs,
and then we're gonna get into like some theories that have started to crystallize in terms of the entire album.
Yes,
Jimmy, she looked radiant.
She did look radiant. God, she looked great. I just loved.
She did not look like a tacky disco ball, baby. She
never has.
No,
she never has.
Referencing the song.
Yeah,
that's all.
I know, but it's like, what are these people looking at? She's never looked like a tacky ever. She's looked like, why those shoes with that bag and that hair, but like she's never looked tacky. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
she's never looked tacky. I love her. Oh my God, I love her. I'm like literally freaking out. I had like a true parasocial moment when she said that on Graham Norton about like everyone's invited. I'm like, oh my God, are we getting it televised?
Like when
Miss Americana.
When she's talking about like the bread or just like when she talks about like a party or something, I get parasocial. I feel like I really could sit and talk about bread with you for a while and I would be okay with that. Like the passion. I enjoy the passion. I enjoy the fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
And I like people like that who have something that, even if it's not something that, you know, floats my boat necessarily, if it floats your boat, like I love to see it if it sparks you.
Yeah, if it sparks you, you know, fly with it, right? And if it sparks you, fly.
Yeah, especially if you're going to throw puns around and especially if you're going to like be funny about it, like let's go. I love it.
I know, but I just wish when I'm like dying to know more behind the scenes things that I'm like, stop talking about this bread. I need to know everything. I need to know all the details, but she looked incredibly great.
Well, then did you see Jimmy Fallon then posted, he made like avocado toast and posted his recipe basically.
No.
And so the first thing on the recipe was 1 slice Taylor Swift sourdough bread. And so somebody responded like, great recipe, Jimmy. How do I get that first ingredient?
And about, they say it doesn't give sugar. Okay. Yeah. People are not understanding.
People are really missing this album.
They're really missing the point of this album. I love this album now. I've already gone through like the songs that I don't care for. I love the album though. Everyone.
Me too. Love it.
I'm deeply obsessed. So, yeah, they're
in my head right now.
They're missing the point. They're like missing the point. They're missing the art of it all. They're missing the fun of it all. Also, like,
well,
why?
That's the thing. Even
why
if you don't,
you missing the fun of it all?
Right. Like, even if you're not, if you're not going to see the artistry in it, if you're not going to see the deeper meaning, which we're going to get to, like we're going to bookmark that for later. That's okay. Because you can take things at different levels, but at the end of the day, it's fun. And we all could use fun right
It's
now.
it's
But
super
I would
fun.
also like to say happy 1 week anniversary to me crying at eldest daughter. Like every day, like I woke up and I thought, okay, it's been a week. I'm still crying.
Yes, Star's a
Of
showgirl.
course she is. She
Of
is in
course.
her
With the name Star,
showgirl
how can you not
era.
be a showgirl?
So I think there's so much. I think this is the most cerebral kind of era in terms of it's not as obvious what she's doing.
It's very it's very, can they figure this out? It's very it's just very artsy. Like
I don't want to say anything about other podcasters, but it's maybe not my favorite.
Yeah, we're not going to badmouth. And like, listen, everyone is allowed to have their opinion. We over here are celebrating wildly because because like I love Taylor and I love this album. Okay, I love this album. There's songs I don't love, but I still love the album. I love the messaging. I love.
It's a no skip for me.
Part
of me is I like down sugar because I'm so exhausted. By the way.
Okay. Breaking news. I got to see the end credits of the movie.
You did?
I did.
Oh my God. Okay.
You guys, here are the songs that are listed in The Life of a Showgirl, the party release movie.
Okay.
In this order. Are we ready?
Okay. Ready.
Ready? Okay. Blank Space. Style. Shake It Off. 22. We Are Never Getting Back Together. I Knew You Were Trouble. Ready for It. Don't Blame Me. And then I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. Broken-hearted showgirl version.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Tis interesting.
Okay.
Tis interesting.
Initial thoughts. When you started reading that list, I thought, oh, it's just going to be the playlist. But that's why I started counting them off. Like, is it going to be 22 songs? I thought it was going to be more songs than that.
Well, then the other songs are just the ones from the video. They're just the
No, I understand.
Yeah.
That I know you were just reading the ones that aren't.
Yeah, that are obviously are weird. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. And the Broken Heart, is that the instrumental?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. And I think that was an Easter egg when she put that out.
Yeah, it is the all instrumental version.
Because we're a lot. We knew there was something Easter eggy about it. And that's why I feel I was not clear when I read through my timeline of like, this is when she like, I think she got she did the mashups and she's like, oh, what if I do mashups in this new album? I wasn't clear about my timeline, but it made sense in my head. Yeah. And that was part of it. I think that she put that out as an Easter egg for us, as listen to the instrumentals. The instrumentals are going to be in this new album.
Yeah. I haven't been able to find them yet because I also spent, first of all, I got the credits today. And then I spent literally all day
watching the video,
to getting every Easter egg that I could possibly find in The Fate of Ophelia. I watched that video hundreds of times probably today.
Wow.
Hundreds.
Did you learn the dance as well? I have not done it yet.
Like I feel like I subliminally know it somehow. Like I could probably just do it from like, watching it. But like I was just like freeze framing.
Wow.
There's just some interesting thing. Yeah. I found over 100.
It's amazing.
Some of them are pulls. I know this.
Well,
I don't care though.
That's amazing. Darren, she's officially broken every record, right? Like every first week record possible. She broke them, baby.
Like the showgirl, bitches. Like you cannot like this album, but I don't care. It's like the world's best album now. So bye, everyone. Whatever. Love Taylor domination. Nothing makes me happier than Taylor winning everything. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I love this part. Okay. Do you guys want me to like actually list out all of the, we can probably play the video or hi, Maddie. Hi. We can play the video or I can list them out. I can point them out, or we don't even have to do this. So I need a yes or no. Who wants to hear 100 Easter eggs in this video?
I want to hear them all.
Does anyone? I mean, because we don't have to do this. Like this is just others, and I have enough. Let me just give you this little teaser appetizer.
All right.
Okay. So because I like watched the movie again. And I think I commented this on Sparks, but I find it very compelling and interesting that Taylor is wearing the Gucci Maison de l'Amour shirt that she wore for the Reputation meet and greet, and she wore in Miss Americana, and she's wearing it in this.
Yes, right. I agree. Now, is that just because she mentions Gucci in one of her songs?
Well, she's been wearing Gucci, so I did a pullback. Like she's been Easter egging us with her outfits this whole time because she's worn Gucci so much that it's like ridiculous. I mean, it's like ridiculous. Okay, but I don't know. I think that she could wear anything Gucci. She could wear anything.
She could. So
like she wore specifically a shirt that's tied to Reputation and Reputation only.
Well,
interesting.
And love her because Miss Americana.
Yeah, but it was like the part where they were talking about like the Reputation part. And there's a big ass snake on it. So, it's like a big snake holding a flower or whatever. So, thoughts? Interesting. I just find it interesting. I really do, because she could have worn anything. This is a major, like she hasn't worn this since like 2018 or 2017.
We're getting something eras. I think we're getting something eras. Listen, she looked like a mirror ball. She did a dress that was a callback to Midnight's. She's got Easter eggs in her music video that are not just for this album, but for past songs, past eras.
Oh my God, she talks
about the Eras tour, which obviously she's going to talk about the Eras tour, but she talks about the Eras tour in every single interview, almost more than she talks about the album itself. I think we're getting something Eras tour. I hope it's behind the scenes, but I think that's what we're getting.
Okay, so hold on. So that okay, so she wore a lot of Louis Vuitton and Chanel also. Yes. And I think that's where that that travel duffel bag that was in the pop-up, that is such an ode to Louis Vuitton that I really think that's what is happening there.
I think it may be
Easter
egg. Well, I think it may be a collab. I think it could be like TS. Oh my God, X
that would be insane. Okay, let's go to merch really fast because it is hot topic. Okay, so I got the bomber jacket and the shiny bug hat. They were already sold out of some other things that I wanted, but I'm deeply obsessed with the bomber jacket. I love it. I am anxiously awaiting drop 2, which will have the vinyl case and the bed sheets and the robes and the slippers.
We hope. I mean, we don't know how many drops there are going to be. There could be 3 or 4. I mean, there's been so many.
Whatever drops have those in it. Can't wait. Cannot wait.
I still really want that yellow Pretty and Witty cosmetics case.
Yeah.
I think I would find a way to turn it into a purse or something, because it's like a perfect yellow. It's really, really nice.
The stuff sold out so fast. Like the hairbrush was so cute, and the barrettes were so cute, and the
tumbler
was so
sold
cute.
Out like in a breath.
Yeah, in a breath. It was gone. I love the what is the pink one that I love?
The honey sweatshirt.
I love the honey sweatshirt.
Almost got it. It was
sold out.
The one that I was and I kind of, don't hate me, I kind of liked the trackless sweatpants, and I thought about getting them.
Yeah. I kind of liked the white shiny bug sweatpants.
Yeah. I want more like lyric stuff.
Yeah. I want stuff and I'm anxiously awaiting the Showgirl Snow Globe at Swifties.
I was thinking about that the other night. What do you think is going to be the thing do you think it's good? I feel like it's going to be like
dressing room.
Do you think that's a little too like? I think it's just gonna be like like one thing, like the typewriter.
Oh yeah, I mean,
you
then
know
like
what I
a
mean?
bouquet or something.
Yeah,
What if it's like a big piece of opalite?
that would be gorgeous.
That would be really pretty.
That would be really pretty. I've heard some speculation online that Black Friday will be a merch drop.
Well,
So,
yeah.
I mean, obviously that's not for like 6 weeks. So I feel like we're going to have something before that, but maybe that'll be like a restock merch drop once everybody's kind of, they know what they want and what they didn't get. And
yeah, like a lot of this stuff I feel like we'll restock.
Yeah, and I know a lot of international Swifties, again, got skirted. And they need to figure that out because it's not fair. It's not fair just like because of where you live that you're not getting the opportunities for this.
I know. It is wild, but it probably has to do with manufacturing.
Yeah.
Right? I know. It's such a bummer. Okay. So can we talk about 47 really fast?
Yeah.
So you know how she has brought up that number, you know, and everyone's like, oh, it's sourdough Sam and all this. Well, when it was for the Super Bowl or whatever. When I went into my very long deep dive today of the Ophelia, Fate of Ophelia,
that would be really cool.
That would be cute.
That'd be really cute.
Or like the Charlie XCX sunglasses that she's wearing in the video. So funny. Okay. So a couple things happened where it led me to go back and read certain parts of Hamlet.
Okay.
So scene 4, act 7.
Which is where she dies, right?
Yep.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, she drowns. She drowns. But in between, in the mix of that, the whole plot is like the Latteries or whatever that person's name is trying to devise a plot to kill Hamlet, and they do with the duel, like a sword duel, fencing duel. And then
it's been a long time since I read it, but
then the other one is like, oh, well, if that doesn't work, then I'll just give him poison wine. And so I'm like looking up all this stuff, and do you know what that's called? It's like that kind of plot device. It's called the 2-4-1 plot device. Kill 2 people at one time.
Like a twofer?
A twofer. But 2, 4. We've been having all these 2s and 4s.
2s and 4s.
2, 4 for 1. I've been 1, but I've never had 2. Like all these like things. And 4 and 7. I'm just saying for all of the Hamlet lovers out there. Also, let me find this other, what else did I do? I've got so many Easter eggs, guys. I literally have over 100 of them. But so shout out to and canceled for the part that something wicked this way comes, line from Macbeth. And it's one of the witches that is doing the foreshadowing of Macbeth coming around and causing chaos and destruction. So in the context of that song, I think that's so awesome. That was his uncle. Yeah. Yeah. Who I can't, I tried to smash so much into my brain today, you guys. like literally so much in.
Darren is always here giving us the background. He fills in our gaps for us.
Love. Yes. So I found that to be very cool. I also think I mean, I don't want to do them all without. Does anybody want me to go through these, or do you want me to just list them and post them on Sparks? Do you want me just to list you out all of them, or do you want me to show you with the video where all these Easter eggs are? Let me know.
Why don't you start telling us? And then if there's one where we're like, wait, I didn't see that, maybe you can show it to us. Because I think it would take a very long time to go through the video and stop it for 100. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe I can do like 50 a night. But I kind of just want to get it all out there because I spent a long time finding them. I just want to be
why don't we start going through them and we'll just go through them. We'll vibe.
Okay, opening scene. Do you want me to show the video or do you want me to tell us them? Okay, I'll just tell them. Opening scene. When you see when it camera pause, can you put the comments away for a second so I can see the
our
name?
chirons. He loves our chirons.
I bought a ticket.
Oh, Maggie.
I bought a ticket.
Okay. And I mistakenly in our last one said that we start in Glendale, Arizona. I was wrong when I said that. We start with the cleaning cart, and that represents the beginning of the Eras tour.
Yes, the cleaning cart is one of the Easter eggs.
Yes, exactly. And I just was tired. Yes, Maggie she's like so in her show cat era. Right. She loves this new setup. So
yay! So first Easter egg show, like video opens. Mm-hmm. The fate of Ophelia is written in the railing, down the stairs, and in the carpet. So yay! Then we have the cleaning cart with the janitor. Mm-hmm. Then we have the janitor that's bopping to Fate of Ophelia. Mm-hmm. Then we have that as a Easter egg from Delicate when she's going through the city and there's that janitor.
Yes.
Then at the very top of the stairs, we have the big portrait of Taylor, Shellback, and Max Martin. Mm-hmm. Right in front of it, we have the fountain from This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things.
Okay,
in front of that is the chandelier, the bass bee rattling the chandelier. Mm-hmm. Then we have the framed picture of Ophelia from John Everett Millay. Yay. Mm-hmm. Then we have another picture of Ophelia, the one that Taylor is representing. Can anyone read Taylor's letterbox? What do you mean?
My letterboard?
Oh, letterboard. Mm-hmm. This is just...
It's just a storm in a teacup.
Yes, this is tea.
So hold tight with me. I can't even remember it. But shelter here with me, love.
Yay. What from the best song, the queen of the album, Ophelia. Then we have another picture. The picture of Ophelia that Taylor is representing is by Frederick Wilhelm Theodore. And this is the pose that she's doing in the white dress. Mm-hmm. We'll get back to that in a second.
Okay.
But then we have all the posters, the wood poster, the Actually Romantic, the Female Rage, the musical. I think the last one is Opalite. I'm
okay.
I'm not sure, but I think that it is. I've tried to zoom in a billion times. That is in the first frame of the video. Everything that I just said, and there's 12.
Wild.
There's 12 Easter eggs in the first frame.
Of course, there's 12.
Okay.
Taylor.
So this 13 seconds in, she steps out of the painting in Ophelia, which is why she said breaking the parallax, because that's the moment that she's talking about on the Jimmy Fallon show. And it happens at second 13. Again, I just want you to note the flowers in that painting because it's absolutely the inspiration for the flowers on the piano. Mm-hmm. The orange bird. I love this. So
yes, too.
The orange bird, of course, everyone's like, oh, it's a callback to Look What You Made Me Do video where she's in where she's wearing orange in a bird cage, in an orange bird cage. Mm-hmm. The other thing that it is doing is it's referencing another painting called Betta Beatrix. And this painting is in memoriam. It's a portrait.
Okay.
That a husband, the painter whose name is it's something Rossetti. I can't remember his first name. His last name's Rossetti. It doesn't matter. It's in memoriam for his wife. Who was his wife? Oh, let's just travel back to our bookshelf episode and talk about Elizabeth Siddell, who was the model for the Ophelia from the John Millay painting. So she died because of sitting for that portrait. She died. Yep. She had to go to the hospital before she died. She went to the hospital. And there she became addicted to opium. And that's why in the painting, the orange bird is holding a white poppy.
Oh, interesting.
Then, Okay. And so what makes this even more crazy is that he's a pre-Raphaelite painter.
Okay.
Okay. Just keep that in mind, because then the next scene is her Eras Tour dancer, whose
Mm-hmm.
name is Raphael.
Mm-hmm.
He comes out of the painting.
Mm-hmm.
Raphael is also the famous painter.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The first megaphone happens at 13 seconds or 12 seconds. I can't remember.
Okay.
There's 12 orange stars, but then there's this one scene that's really interesting. It's only on there for 1 second, and you see the flash of backstage, and there's all
Mm-hmm.
these girls wearing crowns. It looks like there's a pageant going on, or it's all of her albums back there, but it's women like wearing crowns. You only see like a few seconds of it. I'm deeply interested in that, and I will be reporting on them as I wait, hold on. Did I just read this? It's also it's also the venue Delicate was filmed in. Correct. I'm going
That
through them
poor
now.
venue doesn't get enough Swifties going to dance in the lobby as it is.
Right.
Now they're gonna have more of us. Sorry.
Her backup dancer. Okay, so there's the 12 stars, and then her backup dancers from the Eras Tour, they are actually called the Starlights. Does everyone know that?
Oh, I did not know that. Aww.
And then we obviously have like the sourdough, the peach, the pearls, referencing, I mean, obviously her sourdough, the peach from Life of a Showgirl, and the pearls. Mm-hmm. There's a clock that is at 12.
Okay. She's
wearing white diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
Then we see the orange bird again, and it lands on her, which is interesting. Then there's the statue of Meredith or Olivia Benson. I think it's Olivia Benson, but
which I think could also be interpreted as Kitty.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
The mermaids in the pirate ship scene have crowns. Do. Yep, they do. Then.
So could the crowns also be a throwback to You Need to Calm Down?
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Don't step on our gowns. We all got crowns. Absolutely. The second painting that she walks through with the statue of Meredith or Olivia or whatever. The background is very, very Christina's World. Check it out.
That's true. It is.
It very much is one of my things. Then there is something in the background that looks like the Statue of Liberty. Has anyone seen this? I've zoomed in, and it looks like there is this very weird statue way, way, way in the background. I don't know what it is, but it's blurry and it's something. So keep your eyes peeled on that. If anyone can figure out what it is,
eyes open.
It's very out of place. Then we have the exit signs, obviously, the match that she lights for Travis. Cam comes out. He's wearing a cardigan.
Yes, he is.
Then there you see the stack of life preservers for Ophelia. Then you see this weird like backstage scene, which to me feels like it's hinting at behind the scenes of the Eras Tour documentary. It's like literally it looks like a backstage scene. Then you see the light that was in the Target commercial is in there, and that one, it's like one light, and there's like some kind of like I mean, that's the correlation. Like it was also the exact thing from the Target video. Then we go to, you see the headshots on the wall of all the bees that wish I'd hurry up and die. The phones, I think, are a callback to the old Taylor can't come to the phone right now.
Okay, that makes sense.
There's 12 lights around each dressing room mirror.
Okay.
She's wearing white diamonds. I already said that. Vigilante shit. This dance looks like vigilante shit, but just in red. Like it's an homage to vigilante shit in a way.
Yeah. I guess I did think of that. Yeah.
The clock in the dressing room is at 10:03. There's 6 mirrors. Okay, so now this is when we start getting into like raging amounts of 6s. Okay. So There's 6 mirrors and 6 dancers in the there's 6 mirrors and 6 dancers in the dressing room.
Okay.
The photos on the mirror represent different things from the poem, and obviously Travis.
Right. And also that I thought of this morning. That Travis picture specifically is from his Mary Kiss Kill Me.
Yep.
So it's a reference to Tortured Poets as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think the line white diamonds and lovers means Tortured Poets and the Lover era. Like all my white diamonds, because it's her white album, and lovers, they're forever, only because they're like ingrained in everyone's memory now. They're part of her lore. I think it's an interesting way of saying, like, yeah, I'm never going to be able to get rid of those 2 people in my life, but like this is the one I'm with. Okay.
Well, and they made her who she is too.
Yeah, definitely, without question. So then I have Marjorie on the mirror. We've got something from Cabaret on there. We've got tickets. There's Travis Kelce. I think it's interesting that in this dressing room scene, they're all wearing like Kansas City red. And then the girls, everyone's wearing ruby red slippers. And I wonder if that is an ode to Kansas and to Wizard of Oz, because that's where it was based in. Like they're like really very Dorothy-esque. So wild pull. I'm interested to know if the movements from that red thing are signaling something. Are they sign language?
Oh, I don't.
Does anyone know? Like, let me know if that's true.
My best friend is her parents are hard of hearing, so she knows sign language. So I will float it by her.
Yeah,
I know like 20 to 30 signs in sign language, and from my knowledge, those are not. But I don't know that much. But like me, myself, and it's certainly not the words in the song.
No, like I'm just saying, does it mean something? Like it just doesn't mean anything.
Okay, I will float it by her, and I will get back to y'all.
The outfit rack has a lot of the outfits from the different variants on the rack and on this like piece of furniture behind her. Then when it goes into the, when she's wearing like the black outfit, like right before that, the screen turns into a big orange square, orange and yellow, for the Mark Rothko painting that was on the bookshelf. Boom! I knew we would get something that.
And you only see it if you pause it, I'm guessing, because I
like you don't even
like a flash.
You don't see what. I never noticed it fully until I was like, stop, play. You know what I mean? Like going, and then it just happened to stop on that. And I was like, no. So
it's basically interpolated.
It's interpolated.
It's a music video.
It is interpolated.
Okay. I see
so
what
interesting.
You did there, Taylor Swift.
So interesting.
Subliminal message.
Yeah. Subliminal messages.
There you go.
Now, here's a little run that I got on because I'm pretty obsessed with there's just a lot of things happening. Okay. So to me, the outfit that she's wearing during this period of like the black diamond outfit.
We're in like the bebop, the girl group bebop scene, right?
Yeah.
Like the Chanterelle scene.
Yes. Oh. I feel like this looks like snake skins to me. This is when I'm going to start getting in my rep zone. There are 6 lights in the audience. There are 6 band members on stage.
Okay.
When they show this cup with black diamonds on it, that was in the LA pop-up that they just had in there. She's wearing a black wig. Just saying. There's 6 gems around her neck. And that bracelet that is green is just throwing me off because reputation, like black and green. Like I've heard lots of things about the bracelet, but I'm just pointing it out.
Could it be debut green?
What?
Could it be debut green?
It could be, but like the whole, I mean, it could be. Absolutely. Yeah. It could be. It's just like that sultriness of in there feels like reputation to me. And then, listen, I had this like very crazy, weird thought stemming from that about Cleopatra, because that hairdo sort of looks like it reminds me of Elizabeth Taylor. And then the one she's like wrapped up in ropes is obviously an ode to Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah.
But Elizabeth Taylor, when she played Cleopatra, how did Cleopatra die? She was bit by a snake.
Oh
Just
God.
think about it. She also has black nails in this scene. There's like this big structure in the background that makes the kaleidoscope thing for the Wood lyric video. Then everything turns into this gemstone. Like there's like a motif, like a vignette going around that.
Yeah, we were right about the kaleidoscope, by the way.
Yeah, totally. It has 6 sides. I'm just saying. There's a shirt that I find very interesting. It has all these little lines on it, and I feel like it's code for something. I don't know what, but I think it is, and it's in the dance scene.
Who's wearing it?
Just one of the dancers.
Okay.
And it looks codey, and I need more time with it because I just literally ran out of time today.
Fair.
Also in this scene, Cam is wearing an outfit that looks snakeskin, and he's wearing something around his neck that looks like it has a snake head on it. Let's see. We're getting to the ship scene.
My favorite scene.
Me too. So I think this is kind of a stretch for me, but this is what it like when I was watching it in slow motion, it just reminded me of this. So in the Eras tour, in the Midnights section, there's a ladder like in the cloud, you know what I mean? And they go up.
Jan's on the ladder.
What?
Jan is on the ladder in the video, and he was on the Eras tour. Yeah. I don't think that one's a stretch. Is that what you want to say?
Yeah, definitely.
No, I don't think that's a stretch at all. I think that's very intentional.
The one piece of jewelry she is wearing, black, has the same meaning as opalite. The one piece of
it has the same like a gemstone meaning.
Like onyx? Are you talking about onyx? I don't know what that means. Clarify what you mean, because I want to know.
Yeah.
She is wearing an opalite ring for sure. There's 6 people on the boat with her, and they're all dancing when it starts lightning. So they're dancing through the lightning strikes.
That's so nice.
And then it dawns on me that this is directly out of Shakespeare. The famous "to be or not to be." There is the "Sea of Troubles, take arms," like that whole line, and that is what they're redoing right here. I feel like there's a parrot on Cam's shoulders in the scene, and and I can't figure that out. So maybe I'm just seeing that wrong. I don't know.
Well, that's a pirate. Maybe it's just a pirate thing. Maybe it's not
maybe
I don't know.
Maybe it's just a pirate thing, but who knows? Obviously, her jumping into the water is the Eras tour. She's wearing like all that blue is the color of Travis's eyes that they hinted at from the podcast. We all know the life preservers, so we don't need to get into that. But there are 6 giant life preservers in that duopoly. There's 6 big life preservers. So there's 6 everywhere. She's obviously wearing like a ode to the Midnights jacket in this scene. The clock is 12:10. Now there's a second guy with a megaphone in this scene. Like director, like you see him, like just his shadow. This happens at 1 minute and 13 seconds till the end of the video.
Okay.
There's 47 people in the blue scene.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
Then we get, you guys, I'm sorry. I listened to it. Yes, 87 on the door, which I love. I haven't even gotten there yet. The sequence is forever sign, keeping it 100 sign.
Or glitter never dies, depending on your
glitter never dies. Glitter never dies. I love that. The kitty, Finley, is obviously her mom's dog name, but it's also Finley is her maiden last name, and Marjorie, her grandmother's maiden last name. And the last time we saw Kitty Finley in anything was in the Miss Americana
documentary
talking about reputation.
Cancer dog.
There's okay. I've also noticed that like everyone in this video is wearing watches, and I can't read any of the faces on them.
Oh, interesting.
There's just a lot of people wearing watches.
It could just be a callback to the Era's clock, and the time on it may not be, because I feel like if it was supposed to be significant time, we would be able to see it a little bit more easily.
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
It's I don't know, but I'm like, why is everyone wearing a watch? I don't know why I found that so weird.
It is weird. It is
kind of weird, right?
Because people don't wear watches as much anymore because we have phones, but also like, I mean, they're wearing specific costumes. It's not like they came off the street and it's whatever they were wearing. Like the costume person had to specifically give them watches to wear.
I do make trails of glitter wherever I roam.
Just as a quick aside, I was in Michael's yesterday, and I just always go in the glitter aisle because it's just pretty. I always took a picture and was like, glitter. I saw Holly at Michael's today.
Hoops of glitter. Holly on the screen with the ropes. There's a poster that I haven't gotten there yet. But yes, you're right. There's one that Sabrina dazzles and credits Max Martin and Shellback, and it says something about Taylor. I could not read it, but I did. It says Taylor Swift bejeweled.
Oh, well.
Fear not, my friends. This is what I've been doing all day. Fear not. I found that out. So it says Taylor Swift bejeweled, Sabrina Carpenter dazzles, Max Martin Shellback. I think produces. I can't read like the font is so tiny with talking about what Taylor, they're doing.
Like, Taylor, you had LASIK surgery, but some of us didn't.
I know, right?
Like, have a little bit of sympathy for those of us who still, like, need to squint to see things. 47 could be November 19th, 47 days from October 3rd. Maybe a rep vault or an,
wait. Hold on. Because I feel like I'm freaking out right now.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no, that's November 10th. I'm like, there's an anniversary on November. Rep's 8th year anniversary is on the 10th, but that would be 18. The 10 plus no, that doesn't make the 8th anniversary on the 10th of November. No,
wait, no.
November 10th is Rep's 8th anniversary.
Okay.
It's also Meredith's birthday.
Okay.
Hold on. So then we see all the initials for all of the. I'm trying to go in order of the video.
Yes.
We get all the initials from all of the track lists.
Okay.
Then her face is right next to the 6 though, in this scene where she's tied up with the ropes. And I feel like the ropes signify like how Ophelia was like weighed down by the love in her life, like all the men in her life basically
tied down.
Tied down, yeah. So that might be that, but it also with Taylor with Taylor, it also, I mean, with Elizabeth Taylor, it could also mean like those ropes look very snake-like to me.
True.
She was Cleopatra, and a snake bit her, and it killed her.
She was tied down by the public perception of her, and the no matter what she did, there was also the conversation about her personal life tied in with her professional life, much like Taylor.
Totally, 100%. So there's more to explore there.
Mm-hmm.
The poster, the sequins are forever. Then we see orange feathers again. Now we get like the orange feathers.
Yeah.
Interesting. Now we got 6 more dancers. 6 gyms in the orange dance scene. We get the lavender haze ode jacket. We get exit signs. We get 6 more dancers.
Okay.
Now we're in the hallway scene. So just everyone just visualize this.
We're on the cart.
Yes, we are on the food cart.
Mm-hmm.
We get the Chihuahua in the little purse. We get the Charlie XCX glasses that she always wears. We get the football for Travis.
Mm-hmm. And for the song.
There's 6 lights in the hallway.
Okay.
The 87 on the door. The orange confetti for, obviously, Showgirl.
Mm-hmm.
There's 6 people in the marching band, and then the hat that they put on top of the cello is her hat from Me.
Yes.
And then the bird flies out of the bathroom, which to me it means she's just free.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
She's
Oh, tie the knot.
Oh, tie the knot.
Oh. True. But here's
that.
what we don't know. We don't know when the music video was made. We don't know if she was engaged. I have a feeling it was made before the engagement because that would be a pretty tight turnaround. But I don't know. But can we go back because there's a lot of stuff in that party scene.
Oh, like, yeah. I haven't left the party.
Okay, cool.
Maybe I did.
Going out the window. So
yeah, go on.
Apologies.
Say what you need to say.
Oh, I was gonna say that again, yawn. They use yawn, and he makes the face that he makes in the man scene. That it's so funny. Because it always cracked me up on the Eras tour when he did it. He does it again in the bedroom. I can't even make the face, but it's like the gross, the man face.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Okay, what else? Did I miss anything else in there?
Is the bed broken in that scene? I know that in the lyric video when she's on the bed is broken. I'm pretty sure that's for Wood because obviously.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if it's actually broken in that scene or not.
I don't know either. Like honestly, I was like paying attention to not that.
Mm-hmm. there is the paparazzi.
Yep, the paparazzi at the window.
That could be obviously that could be to, I Know Places. That could be.
And just her life. It could also be an ode to Elizabeth Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
When Elizabeth Taylor, they came up to her windows in Portofino, where paparazzi were invented. You know what I mean? Where the origin story of paparazzi, everyone was because of Elizabeth Taylor. That will forever blow my mind. I did not know that until I watched the documentary.
No, they
literally crazy.
Didn't have a name before Elizabeth Taylor.
Crazy.
Wild.
We have the Oscar on the bathroom floor or on tour. It might be for a director award from Cannes, but it looks like an Oscar to me, but who knows? Then we have the cover reference.
Mm-hmm.
We have a outside view of the window ever so briefly. And it looks like some sort of carnival is going on outside.
I thought it was Vancouver outside. That was my understanding.
It looks to me like a giant light up. It looks like some sort of end of the boardwalk. What am I trying to say? Like a
Ferris wheel?
Yeah, Ferris wheel, roller coaster. So that could be from Eldest Daughter. Yeah, could be from Eldest Daughter. But it's really bright. It's blurred. I mean, so yeah.
Well, maybe there's a Ferris wheel in Vancouver. I've not been.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's look it up. We know when it was made, the video shoot in LA. Remember, people were talking about a new reputation. Yes, I totally do remember that. So good pointing that out. Oh yeah, we already read that one. Okay, so then we have the cover reference, but then I think the last scene, this little face she makes, something about it kind of reminds me of the "Look What You Made Me Do" bathtub scene.
There is a big Ferris wheel in downtown Vancouver, it sounds like.
Well, then that's what it is, because it looks like a giant lit up Ferris wheel.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really blurry. I had to stop the video 600 times to see, yep, that's what it is. It's that. It is definitely the Ferris wheel. It's definitely a Ferris wheel. It's something that looks like a carnival, and that it looks like a Ferris wheel.
I bet you there's probably there's definitely a bouquet in the dressing room, but I bet there's probably lilacs somewhere too. In fact, I know I'm almost positive there's a.
I'll check. I haven't.
Yeah.
Then let me
but I'm thinking now maybe I saw the bouquet in the Google. See, it's hard now because we saw those Google the AI generated videos, and it's hard to separate those because some of them had very similar, places. They had a dressing room, so it's all kind of muddied a little bit for me because I did not watch the music video 100 times today.
Oh my God, I watched it so many times.
But it's interesting to me that I'm sorry. Are there more?
Let's see. That is 120. I just went
Hi,
through
Anna.
120. 120. Hi, Anna.
120.
That was 120 Easter eggs from the video.
That's astounding.
Oh wait, hold on. Did I go through?
I don't think any of those were stretches at all.
Wait. I also had something that I wanted to talk. Okay, so
July. Okay, that was before the engagement.
I want to talk about real quick. Hold on. I just looked it up. The video shoot was in July. Okay.
Thank you, Darren. Thank you.
Remember when people make AI to make fake songs? I know.
I don't understand that. I don't understand the people who make like fake playlists.
It's so annoying.
What do you get out of that? If you make a Spotify, like I understand
disrupt chaos right. Agent.
But it doesn't get you clout. It doesn't get you anything.
No, you just become an annoying disruptor that irritates all the Swifties. Okay, so let's just think about this also. Okay, so in this video, visually speaking, we have Ophelia.
Yes.
We know, like, as a character.
Yes.
Her fate. We have Elizabeth Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
We know her whole story.
Mm-hmm.
The red dress, I think, is like Marilyn Monroe, homage to Marilyn Monroe.
With the wig, yes, I would.
Yeah, like, I mean, she's just like very Marilyn Monroe.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have this singer that I can't quite place where I want to, I'm the reputation-y one.
Right, the 50s, 60s girl group.
Yeah, like who she's emulating, because what I'm trying to say here is that all of these women died tragically. I mean, not Elizabeth Taylor. I mean, she didn't die tragically, but they had like trauma stories, lots of heartbreak, lots of significant others in their life.
Yeah, for sure.
They were tied down by the weight of their
personal life
was
as big and completely tied to their professional life. Absolutely.
And I want to know how, like, I'm exploring the avenue of who she's representing in these different scenes and what their like lasting legacy in show business really is. Is it their work or is it their personal life? Like, I'm like having these thoughts like about that. Like, how, I want to, well, yeah, women being controlled. Absolutely.
I will say that
theory. And I will get back to you guys on that, but I just want you to know where I am right now. And Cleopatra, duh, I forgot. And Cleopatra. So these are all women who, for love, died. They died for love in a lot of ways. I mean, Elizabeth Taylor didn't die for love, but she definitely, her soul did, like, about 9 times in her life in very tragic ways. You know what I mean? Like,
yes, for sure.
I mean, so anyway, so that's that.
Well, and I will say that I believe you 100%. Love this theory. I did see on social media, and I wish I had written it down. So the background singers in that trio, like the doo-wop group, one of them is African American, right? Yep. And there's a daughter of an actual like doo-wop African American woman who believes that it's supposed to represent her mom. And I don't remember who it was. It was not a name that I immediately recognized. So definitely think that those 3 are definitely supposed to be representing. I don't know if they're also representing 3 people in the same group or 3 separate people that Taylor like put together to make a group. Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely. Because this would also go back to the bookshelf, and it would go back to Black culture, our book about, how unfortunately Black culture and the incredible artists that basically created the music that we love, the style that we love, the showbiz that we love,
everything that we love,
everything
gets co-opted.
That we love, were written out of that history. So I firmly believe that is, and I will always believe that is homage to it. I mean, especially on the album covers where there was an inclusion. I love that. Oh, I forgot one. In the bathroom scene,
Okay.
the lights are shaped like her stationary head and
Oh, interesting.
her actual ring. So
Wow.
interesting.
Very
Um,
cool.
yeah. So now let's just think. Oh, and then I went back and watched Jimmy Fallon, and there's 6 dancers. You know when Jimmy
With
Fallon?
him, with him in the
There's
very beginning when he's in like the
yeah,
outfit.
yep.
Okay. See, I do
Taylor
think
said
he's in on something.
Taylor says 6 minutes, and there's 6 vases
Oh.
behind them in their.
Oh, I wondered about that. Okay, so here's the
So
theory that I was percolating while you were talking. The sixes, I do think they represent her first 6 albums, but if we combine that with like what Darren said about and what you said about the rep anniversary, here's what I
November
think.
10th.
I don't think it means the rep vaults are coming, but I do think it means that on rep's birthday, that's when we get the eras.
Oh yeah, maybe that would be awesome. That would be super awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I would love that. Oh my God, I would love
Mm-hmm.
that. I would do anything for behind the scenes of the Eras tour. Anything. I will do anything for it.
Same.
Now, here's our homework. We need to go listen to this entire album again for people that just joined. There are like I was obsessing since I saw the movie what the credits like there was a rolling of the credits, and I noticed that there were songs and the credits that were not obviously a part of this album, and I'm like, when did we hear this? The bookshelf keeps Holly up like the master. Yes, it does. It does because it's because we've already connected so many. Now we have connected Rothko, Malkovich, Happy Gilmore. We have connected Andy Warhol. We have connected
Slim Aaron.
Slim Aarons. We have connected who else? The list. I'll make an updated list. But for everyone paying attention right now, at the end of this, the
Rolex wasn't Rolex one of the books.
Rolex,
the watches.
Rolex was one of the books. Yeah, so watches everywhere. Something is happening. Yes. There's someone else that we've connected, and oh my God, Banksy.
But Banksy was not on the bookshelf. But
Banksy wasn't in the bookshelf, but it was my off the chains
that could
theory
be
from last time, which it's going into the echelon of my greatest like unhinged theories of all time, and I will it's probably in my number one. It's probably in my number one, and I will forever
witnessed it here, folks.
I will forever think that the exit sign is exit through the gift shop, and if it turns out that Taylor Swift is Banksy, I will poof into glitter before you all. So
never dies.
Yeah, so glitter never dies, baby.
You'll be immortal.
All right, but hold on. Let me. Yeah, Sparks Hall of Fame. It's number one. It has ascended into the number one position, and I am so ready for that to come true. Even if it doesn't, I will look back fondly and wish it did. Okay, the songs at the end of the movie, these are very strange, you guys. And we have this whole theory going about how there's so much interpolation going on this album with different artists and different.
Right.
So
there weren't any
duality.
There are only Taylor Swift songs credited on the movie. There weren't like Superstition or Jackson 5.
No.
Cool.
No, it's only these. I'll read them to you because I watched it again yesterday or today or whenever the hell it was. I've been up like forever. Here are the songs. So let's when we listen to this album now, let's listen for these songs because it has to have something to do with this. Otherwise, why are they in the credits for the Life of a Showgirl release party movie? Right. Makes no sense. Okay, so here we go. Blank Space, Style, Shake It Off, 22, We Are Never Getting Back Together, I Knew You Were Trouble, Ready for It, Don't Blame Me, and I Can Do It with a Broken Heart, the Broken Hearted Showgirl version, which is the instrumental.
Okay.
So everyone pay attention.
I feel really smart because I figured out however many days ago that instrumental version was connected with the 1, 2, 3, 4. I made that connection, and I just feel very smart.
Yay! Smart awards.
Yay! I figured one thing out.
Woo! We figured more than one thing out.
Well, I don't know about one, but okay. So this is a puzzle, and we'll just add in like some of the things that like Shaylin has been posting and that has been going around the internet. We have Cool verified. We have Beverly Hills verified. We have Jackson 5. I don't know that we have a particular song verified.
Well, I mean, if it's any song, it's definitely Lenny Kravitz is also on there for sure. It ain't over till it's over. Till it's over.
Right, but is it verified?
No, I mean, I haven't seen that verified, but
I've not seen that verified.
It sounds exactly like it.
Obviously, we know George Michael. So these, just to catch everybody up, these are all artists who at some point in time in their career had a similar issue as Taylor with their rights, their naming rights, their masters being sold out from under them. They had to use an alternative name like Prince. The reason he went.
Hold on, can we give Shaylin did we give her props for this on Sparks?
I do think I said that, but if
you
not,
okay. I'm just making sure.
Shaylin is the one who has been doing a lot of boots on the ground in terms of
on the ground, baby.
She is finding out a lot of this information, verifying for us. We've been kind of floating theories around.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I'm just gonna keep rocking.
Yeah, keep rocking.
Excuse me. And then Shaylin she's doing the research, baby. And we appreciate that. Excuse me. So what we need to do, I think, is we need to try to think about other artists who we know did lose the rights to their music. Shaylin did on my eyes. I can't read it. I'm so sorry. And I can't embiggen, but Holly will when she gets here. So here's ones that I thought of. Prince did. The Beatles did. Whether or not she interpolated the Beatles, I don't know. That would be a huge one, obviously. We know George Michael did. We know all the we know all the ones that all the ones that have been confirmed are all ones that have lost. Although I don't know the story behind Weezer, but I imagine that Weezer is one of them as well. Yes, amazing job, Shaylin. We appreciate. I'm not sure if Shaylin is actually in the chat at the moment, but I know that she will watch this if she's not there. And look, I have my friendship bracelets on, my opalite bracelet. So opalite bracelet shake to you, Shaylin.
Yay.
Can you?
I Want You Back by the Jackson 5. That's the song.
Thank you. Oh, yes. Shaylin. Did an Amy. Who's Amy?
Did an Amy.
Amy
Winehouse? No. What?
No, that was my first thought too. I don't think that's what Darren means.
I don't know.
Amazing job on that. Amy, like, is it
totally amazing job. Also, didn't Michael Jackson?
Not thank you, Amy.
Did we say the Beatles?
I said the Beatles. Okay. So I was trying to think of like outstanding ones that we haven't heard yet. I said the Beatles. I said Prince. I gotta say, this is not an area of expertise on my part that I know of.
Well, we'll keep researching, everyone. Mm-hmm. You guys are doing such a good job.
Fat Amy from Pitch Perfect.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen that movie too.
But guys, like this is the beauty of decoding.
Yes,
a Taylor album, because the rich amount of layers that are going on. And people will not get it, and I don't care. Amy, okay. This is the beauty. It's never what you see, and that is also like the theme of a showgirl, isn't it? It's all that glitters is not gold. It's there's more than the show. The show, the performance is surface layer, and it's like this is like performative art. I feel like I really do, and I love every second of this. Which we could just bring in Wu Wei now as a performative artist. So we can another one off of our bookshelf. I'm gonna make a graphic that X's off.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
All of the books from our bookshelf.
Okay, we're gonna need a lot of graphics. Because can we also maybe get a graphic of like if we come up with artists? Because I just
Yes.
googled Weezer. Weezer, they had a notable, and again, this is the AI overview, so that's not always 100% credible, but we're just going for speed right now necessarily. But they did have a notable lawsuit regarding their music rights and a royalty dispute.
Yep.
Especially regarding the Sweater song, which I love that song so much.
Right.
And like a music publishing lawsuit. So
perfect.
Obviously that is why Weezer is interpreted.
I would like to know if the Pixies went through this also, because it's also exactly where my mind. But
oh, we have to look up Lana Del Rey too. Do we know if Lana Del Rey did? Because Summertime Sadness, right?
Oh yeah, Summertime Sadness. I forgot about that. But hold on, I was thinking about Summertime Sadness, you guys, and I was just thinking of it in name alone. Do you, like? I feel like Summertime Sadness sort of sprinkles back to "Did you ruin my sparkling summer?"
Oh, maybe.
Okay. The crazy thing is that Michael Jackson was the one that bought the Beatles catalog, circling back to Jackson 5, and that Michael Jackson, when he left the Jackson 5, got in that crazy drama feud with his dad over the rights to Jackson 5.
Yeah.
Really?
Whoa!
Weezer's drummer's son is in my brother's band. That's awesome. Can you ask him about the inclusion of Beverly Hills?
Do we need him to be a guest?
Can you please ask him about that? I feel so smart that I found some. You are doing so good. You are like our Swiftie reporter on the ground.
Yes.
Keep it up. Love. 100% love. You are amazing.
The Pixies did not lose their music rights, but they experienced a complex history with their music ownership and publishing.
Nice.
So
guys, we should all
there's
win
a
the Nobel Prize. Nobel Prize to this live chat.
So Lana, yes, but I do agree with you about the sparkling summer with Lana Del Rey, but I think that Lana Del Rey must have had some issue with
there has to be a dispute.
Yeah, so let's go to the Google machine.
Go to the Google. And wouldn't it be crazy if we could all link all of these people back to like Scooter Braun somehow? Wouldn't that be insane?
Oh my God. Well, I don't know that like Jackson 5 could be.
Nice. Well, you see, boots on the ground reporter in action, getting all that intel. We love this. We love this. Thank you so much.
I with some Wendy's nugs while you're at it.
Yum.
I know they have.
I think that's supposed to say Weezer. Go through that too, because hold on.
Hold everything, people. Lana Del Rey has settled disputes over copyright infringement claims, including a 2023 settlement over the Summertime Sadness music video.
We're the smartest people in the world. We're the smartest people in the world.
We are the smartest people.
You guys, we are the smartest
world.
We are the chosen ones. Seriously. We are amazing.
God, I love that song.
I feel like I need to make a spreadsheet immediately. Like I'm getting compelled to make a spreadsheet.
All right. Is that how we spell wheat? I thought we just with 2 E's, but that's fine.
Spelling doesn't matter here.
That's what I'm Googling. It does. That's all. That's the only reason. That's
Minds are blown. Minds are blown. My mind is blown. I love this. All this music drama. I know, exactly. All this music drama. I mean, this is why we can have nice things all of a sudden. Brilliant. We are. You guys, we're the smartest people. We're the smartest people. We figured it all out.
And also, there's so many more connections between all the songs lyrically than just the ones I'm just hearing more and more and more and more and more. And it's more than like 1 to 1. It's like there's 3,000 of them all over the place.
For sure.
And then I remembered, didn't she say, I think it was in the podcast, didn't she say something about it being a puzzle?
Yes. Well, she used the word lyrics? Puzzle. Okay. So this is okay. Yes, she did. And now this has sparked a new thing in me right now because I can't let it go. Who thinks the orange door thing is still weird and that there is all of those are all like the words themselves are coded. They're all anagrams for something else. Does anyone
Oh my
think
God, that would be insane.
I feel like that we have a dangling thing that like doesn't make sense yet. And if it's also some sort of, I mean, bring us to the Rosetta Stone, right? I feel like I could solve it right now. I feel like we are fired up and we could solve the Rosetta
Really?
Stone.
Okay, I have a Wheatus teenage dirtbag answer for you. We are flying to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because apparently some bar got hit with a lawsuit for playing the song, which I don't really understand. I'm trying to like read the article while listening to you, so pardon me because that's dividing my attention a little bit. But apparently it says, I'm just gonna read the pull quote here. Since May 2022, BMI has reached out to defendants, which is the bar, over 50 times by phone, mail, and email in an effort to educate defendants as to their obligations under the Copyright Act with respect to the necessity of purchasing a license for the public performance. They're obviously performing it, not just playing the song, of musical compositions in the BMI repertoire.
Well, that's insane, though. Like,
that is
like
absolutely
a cover band?
Insane because they were obviously playing like cover versions of
That's
the songs.
crazy. That's literally crazy. I've never heard of
that. That is absolutely crazy, but it's all the headlines are specifically for the Teenage Dirtbag song. Like, even though it sounds like, well, Creed was, but I can understand why she wouldn't want to include a Creed song because Creed songs. But yeah.
Bittersweet Symphony. Can we just have a moment of silence for how great this song is? I miss this song. I literally love it. You know what other song I was thinking about?
Drama. You're right.
Guys, Showgirl has her own section in the merch store now,
and in the directed
she should.
The music video is on it now. I do think so, but Darren, again, that would be a cover song, so I don't know why.
Seriously, wild.
That would be a thing, but again, that's why like Taylor, I guess, is calling it out. I don't know.
Thank you. We're feeling very awesome about
tonight.
Our
feeling on fire
about our Swiftie crew that we have going over here. Our Sparks family is on fire.
Yeah,
we are sparking a fire and figuring out all of the everythings. So, yay. Okay, so here's like questions that are lingering right now.
Yes.
The orange doors, are they anagrams? I mean, do we know the drama with Bittersweet Symphony?
Well, because it sounds exactly like that other song that I can't think of at the moment, which is also an amazing song.
Amazing song.
I almost said Pressure. It's not Pressure.
That's it's
Oh my God! What if Vanilla Ice is on? What if Ice Baby is on it?
Okay, so the era sections on the store, there's all the photos without the shattered glass effect.
Did it have the shattered glass effect before? I don't remember hearing that or knowing that.
Because before the Showgirl era, the veneer wasn't shattered. She's breaking the glass now.
Yeah,
She's breaking the glass now.
I do think that whole glass was because it was like breaking more and more and more, and now it's broken. It's broken because we've got the behind.
It's broken, shattered image.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I'm obsessing. Oop. Hold on, let me see.
I'm just okay. So I'm back to the Easter eggs in the video. We have red because she's wearing red, right? We have Midnights. We have lots of rep. We have Marjorie, so that's folklore.
Yep. We have a lot of rep.
I feel like not every album was represented. Like I suppose we could say Picture to Burn maybe because there is fire. That's a bit of a stretch. Do you feel like every album was represented? It would be funny though if Debut was the one that wasn't represented because obviously it wasn't on the Eras tour. That would be kind of funny.
Hold on. Wasn't Bittersweet Symphony, wasn't the lawsuit about a Rolling Stone song the last time? Something like that?
I believe so. Okay. Oh, the Verve gave the Rolling Stones half the proceeds. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah. Yep. Craziness.
I love that song so much.
Oh, what about, I mean, there's also another famous one. I mean, I don't think it will be in here, but we can never forget about the Sting song, Every Breath I Take.
Yeah.
I'll be watching whatever it's really called.
Yeah. Every Breath You Take.
Every Breath You Take. Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Every Breath You Take mixed into the memorial song for Biggie Smalls. Interesting.
But would it not be hilarious if Vanilla Ice remember his testimony when he was like,
mine goes and his goes yeah, like we know that's why we're suing you. It sounds the same, okay? That's why we're in court, buddy. Yeah, hilarious.
Oh,
so
God. It's a good song.
Does anyone, I was thinking about this song, oh my God, it's so good, and now I can't remember.
I'm just gonna Google
hold on
musicians with license disputes, and we're gonna just see what comes up. See what because
you know what song I was thinking about?
This is a group project.
Yes. Does anyone remember the incredible song "Sex and Candy" by Mercy Playground?
I don't like that song.
Oh my God, I love it, and I listened to it all day yesterday. Love. I'm like, you know what other song is absolutely phenomenal? I went through like a major 90s thing yesterday, and like Clint Eastwood by the Gorillaz is exceptional.
Oh, the Gorillaz.
I am literally obsessed with Dan the Automator anyway, so
yeah.
Whatever. Great song. Yes. It's just great. It's just great. Gorillaz is great. Marcy Playground, I'm sorry.
The
amazing.
Chiffons. Maybe it's the Chiffons because there was George Harrison versus the Chiffons.
Are you talking about for our like go-go scene?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm working at, it going at 85. I'm gonna pull up a picture of the Chiffons and just see what we get. Okay, well there were 4 Chiffons.
Well, hold on. Maybe. What is Diana Ross's band? Like, what about Diana Ross?
Diana Ross was
the Supremes. Wasn't there 3?
Yeah, but see, I did think of that, but obviously Diana Ross is African American, and then that would be like Taylor Swift putting herself in the place of an African American. I don't think she would do that. That would be weird. That feels yucky. I don't like that.
Oh, I thought she was just showing the culture of things.
Maybe, but even if so, I feel like people could interpret. I mean, look at the way people are misinterpreting.
Yeah, we're not even talking about that. We're not talking about that on this website.
It's stupid AF.
We're not talking about it. Okay. We're not giving any life to that because it's ridiculous. Okay, moving on. Yeah.
Like so, I'm just gonna show you this. Okay, I'm just gonna show you a picture of the Chiffons, and I mean, maybe we could go there. I mean, there is 4 of them, but it is very, very similar.
What about Sonny and Cher?
What about them?
Well, because her hairstyle sort of looks like Sonny and Cher to me, and they had a very tumultuous like ending with the music. Yeah, she was showing the airs of Showgirls. That's what I think. I think it's like the progression of Showgirls from Cleopatra to
yes, first of all, like I think there's different layers to all of these.
Yeah, like different like first the Showgirl was the muse in paintings. Then the Showgirl was the drama, the actress in Shakespearean theater.
Yes.
Then the Showgirl was the movie star situation. Then the Showgirl evolved into Ziegfeld Follies and Cabaret and all of that thing. And then it morphed into TV. Then it morphed into pop stardom, and music. Like it's how women have there's always been a showgirl no matter what era you're living in. Literally in like 1492, there would have been a showgirl, but it would have been like the muse for, let's just say, the Ophelia painting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And she died horribly doing her work. Like they were like, no, just sit in this bathtub of freezing cold water in 1400 for all eternity and be scared to tell the man that's painting it the candles blew out and just get pneumonia. We'll take you to the hospital, fill you full of opium, and then you'll just die. So that's that. Like they leave us for dead. That's literally what.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, can I, do you have a writing implement in which I could give you the names of some people and then maybe we could make a graphic? All right. Okay, so we have the first. Yeah, right. So it wouldn't be Vanilla Ice that would be in it. It would be Queen / David Bowie Pressure song, which would be, I mean, just the title Pressure would be even more fitting, right? Okay, so
animal.
And that's the first one. That's the first one that does pop up. So then we have the Blurred Lines, which I hate that song.
Oh yeah, we're not including that.
Well, but versus Marvin Gaye. Okay, so then the Marvin Gaye song would be in there.
Yeah.
Which would be the Got to Give It Up.
Yeah.
Maybe in Wood. Okay. Then we have, as Darren pointed out, the Verb versus the Rolling Stones. So we would have The Last Time by the Rolling Stones. We have George Harrison versus the Chiffons. So we would have the Chiffon song He's So Fine. Again, be very appropriate in this album.
It would fit.
Led Zeppelin versus Spirit. Spirit sued Led Zeppelin for copyright infringement related to the song Stairway to Heaven. That's interesting.
And there's a giant stairway in the video.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Guys, I'm just joking with that
one. Interestingly, I don't know if you've heard of this artist, Taylor Swift versus Big Machine Records. I think we know a little bit about that. But also, Eminem versus Spotify. So maybe there's an Eminem song in there. That would maybe make your dream come true.
It would make my life complete. No.
Yeah. Universal Music Group, which is her current music group, versus Believe and TuneCore for allegedly allowing unauthorized distribution of copyrighted songs. I am unfamiliar with that. I don't even know who Believe is, and would she use somebody who sued her current production company? I don't know.
It's who is it?
They're called Believe. Is the name?
No. I mean, are you saying that they sued they sued who?
UMG.
Oh, UMG.
Would Believe.
Yeah. UMG's in a lot of shit right now. Oh, I was just gonna say it, Darren. You beat me to it. Drake versus UMG is my lifeblood. Like this court case is. When I say that I have been a legal nerd about this court case, I could talk about this quite literally forever. But I have a very strong suspicion that this is also tied in because what Drake is trying to do is crazy.
Yeah.
It is unbelievably ridiculous. It violates all of our freedom of speech. It makes it so that if he wins this, that whatever you put into a song becomes fact and you can get sued from it.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Exactly.
Ridiculous.
I loved the judges comeback. You're
oh my God.
It, you know?
Dude, and let me tell you.
Now I'm in an article which is very good and it's talking about Taylor. It's got Prince, it's got Michael Jackson, so it's got some of the bigger ones that weren't in that AI overview, okay? Also interesting, it's got Ray, which I didn't know about.
Ray Charles?
No, Ray. Where's My Husband? Ray.
Yeah.
So that would be a very recent one.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I just had another thought. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
But didn't Elizabeth Taylor and Marilyn Monroe both get in a huge feud with their motion picture companies and start their own production company? I know Marilyn did. She started Marilyn Monroe Productions, and it was a major controversy. Like, you're a woman, you can't start your own production company. And I think Elizabeth Taylor did also.
Okay, I'm looking it up. Yes. She did it with Zev Buffman, but it was called the Elizabeth Taylor Repertory Company. So I'm going to go say that it was probably very well known as it being hers.
Okay, so and Marilyn Monroe she left Hollywood in a crazy way and started Marilyn Monroe Productions, and it was like the oh my god, the balls on this woman of the time period. So
Dang.
what
So
we're getting here
layered. I can't
is
believe
themes
it.
of like people who demanded ownership of their art and
Yeah.
got shit for it throughout
Yep.
history.
Uh-huh.
So now how does
I love it. I love it.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Everyone. What we need to know is, did somebody try to sue Taylor over these specific songs that were in the credits, saying that she tried to do some shit, like copied their work specifically on a song? I know Shake It Off had major lawsuits.
That was a big deal.
Which they obviously lost.
I'm just going to do blank space because that was such a big song. I'm just going to look up blank space lawsuit and we're just going to see what comes up. We're just going to see. Holly, you win the prize, my friend. There was a copyright infringement lawsuit against Taylor Swift that was humorously dismissed by a judge using lyrics from her own songs, including Blank Space.
So Blank Space, we know Shake It Off. Look up Style.
Okay. Oh my God. Y'all, you decided the right thing to do with your Friday night.
You did, because we are literally not only baked the cake, we are decorating it.
Oh wait, I gotta put Taylor Swift because
I shouldn't celebrate this soon.
Swift. This is Reddit, so take that with a ball of yarn. But this woman, okay, no, I don't know what this is. This is getting into political stuff, so I don't know what this is. Interesting. There's no like AI overview, so. Okay, this is like every Taylor Swift lawsuit ever. So.
Well, I'm gonna Google style Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift.
I'm gonna use some quotation marks and see what we get.
Lawsuit.
It would help if I spelled style correctly, though. Especially if I'm gonna put it in quotation marks.
Yep.
Cry my eyes violet, Elizabeth Taylor. Oh, okay.
She was sued by a poet.
No.
For style, apparently.
Interesting.
Hold on, let's see. Let me just make sure.
Oh, for God's sake. This is why I don't.
What?
Swifties, this is like from one day ago, okay? Swifties trying to defend Taylor Swift for not crediting other artists' work used in her new
Everyone
album.
stop. Right? Like, everyone just shut up. Like, yeah. Taylor always does the right thing when it comes to music rights. Okay, I think she's trying to make a point right here, and if she's interpolating her own songs into I don't know where these are in. Oh my God, in I don't know where these are in the album yet, but maybe it's just the fact that these songs, they have to be in there. She has to shove them in these songs, but okay. So style is I don't know if style is correct. I don't know if I trust that resource. It says yes, but let's look at 22. And what's interesting is if we get to I Can Do It With a Broken Heart, this is the only one on this list
that's not a Max Martin Shellback.
It's a Jack Antonoff. If you
22
recall my
lawsuit refers to a copyright infringement claim in 2015 against Taylor Swift.
Wait, for Style?
No, for 22.
22.
Claims that 22-word phrase from his song Haters Gonna Hate was used without permission.
That's from Shake It Off.
No, but the song was titled Haters Gonna Hate.
Oh.
But that's not a 22-word phrase.
Okay, we'll come back to that.
Again, it's an AI overview, so maybe it's weird.
What about I Knew You Were We Are Never Getting Back Together?
That was for Shake It Off. I'm sorry. That was just the AI being stupid.
Right, so we need to do more research on 22.
Well, you do you want to do We Are Never Getting Back Together, and I'll do I Can Do It With a Broken Heart?
Sure.
Okay. Well, we still didn't do 22 really, but
well, I'll go back and do it in a minute.
Yeah.
Taylor.
Okay, that's fine.
I just want to get a base because like it's bothering me why these are there.
A Florida poet is suing Taylor Swift for copyright infringement, alleging that Taylor Swift's song I Can Do It With a Broken Heart and other works include phrases from her own poetry. And she was seeking tens of millions of dollars in damages.
Excellent. So there's another one.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. Yep. There's one for, well, I don't really know. I don't want to read all this online, but like there is one for We Are Never Getting Back Together, but I don't know if it's legit or not. So I don't want to say this.
That's fair.
What about You Do Don't Blame Me and I Will Do I Knew You Were Trouble? But didn't somebody copy that didn't somebody do a cover of I Knew You Were Trouble and they get in trouble for it? Who did that?
Looks, oh God, the same poet, the same Floridian poet.
Oh my God.
Okay, so she apparently she thinks Taylor's just stealing all her poems because she
thinks she swirled her into all of her poems.
Yeah, a guest more than a dozen of Swift songs, including those on the albums Lover, Folklore, and Midnights. Like, who does this woman think she is? My God. I mean, they were all dismissed, but it's absolutely ridiculous.
Insane. All right, well, we'll get back to this.
Yeah.
I am very deeply invested. Why do you think that there would be any nod? Why do you think that there would be any nod to Rebecca Harkness? Not really a showgirl, but definitely a socialite and dancer who started her own dance company. Also very good friends with the artist Dolly. Yes, this is a very good point.
Okay.
But what... I mean, maybe there is an ode to Rebecca Harkness in here that we just haven't found yet.
I mean, at its very base, we have the dancer whose name I can remember with the gorgeous red hair, who played Rebecca Harkness on the Eras tour, is in the video.
Yeah, maybe there is another nod to like Holiday House. Like I literally want her to make this movie so bad that I can't even stand it. But like,
I mean, in part, I just want to see the movie. But also,
that wasn't on my radar, but now it will be. Like I was like trying to get through all of these Easter eggs first. I wasn't even scouting Rebecca Harkness, but now I'll go back and watch it again and see if there's any Rebecca Harkness like subliminal messages. Yay. Which would be, hold on. Salvador Dali made her like some really cool pieces of jewelry, and he also made her the urn that she was buried, that her ashes are in. And I will see if there's anything like that in this. I'm trying to think of other just like.
Well,
wait a minute. Is anyone doing ballet in there? I don't think so. Or not. One more thing about Daly, if you remember, he painted a portrait of Rebecca's daughter in a birdcage. That's true. That is very true. That is.
I mean, I've been to the Dali Museum in Spain, and like his house had like big eggs on the top of the. I mean, he did so many things. So it's
my
very
favorite artist of all time.
Very possible that there's a nun to Dali in there somewhere.
Or to Rebecca, because they were like such good friends. But like also like that circle of friends was really interesting. I'm gonna look into I'm bookmarking that. I'm bookmarking that. Dolly. Yes, I know. I know what you're saying.
We know it's
Dale Lee.
Like Southern like NASCAR name.
Yeah.
I think you would like that.
Her hair, where you mentioned Marilyn Monroe, go look at pictures of. That's true.
A very solid point.
That's true. But see, like the thing is that, like Rebecca wasn't a like I feel like she was actually.
We need little light bulbs. Pling.
Hold on. There is okay. I'm adjusting myself. All right. There's this one. I didn't even write this down as an Easter egg because I was like, I don't know what this means, but it probably means something. There's this one scene, okay, in this video where, oh my God, did I take a picture of it? Because I was like, what? Should I write this down or not? First of all, if you saw my phone message, like my photo roll, it's like 7,000 pictures of. I didn't. Shit. Okay. It's a backstage scene, and I'm pretty sure, like, if I'm wrong, whatever. It's right after the rope scene. It's a backstage scene. It is. It's during the rope scene. It is. It says to the left, like showgirls to the left, and the orchestra.
Yes.
Okay. There is a picture that I'm pretty damn sure says that exact same thing in Blue Bloods book, the book about Rebecca Harkness. Mama Sparks, I need you to look this up right now, because Rebecca Harkness wrote a lot of orchestral productions for theater. Like, she actually composed music, and there's a lot of pictures of her backstage with things that, like, big trunks that say like Harkness on it when she was like when she had the Harkness ballet. But like, there's a lot of pictures of her, like literally backstage. You know what I mean? Yes, she had the same hairdo, but like, I feel like the showgirl
like
one,
this, though, too.
What?
Could it also be like this? The directions of the listening party, like exit through the orange door and those kinds of things.
It's like stenciled. It looks like it's a part of like the stage directions. You know what I mean?
Okay. So it's not like on a chalkboard.
No, it's like stenciled on a wall. It's like a stencil on a wall.
Okay, I got it. I couldn't get it in my head.
If anyone sees like an octopus brooch, that's definitely an ode to Rebecca Harkness.
Okay.
Or starfish or whatever the hell it is. Yeah, so we're doing good. We're on our way. We're figuring lots of things out here. I know that yes, and her choreography was notably horrible, for sure. Maybe that is like the little ditty in the movie that's like Mandy Moore is like kind of I mean, I thought she was hilarious, but you know how she's like, and like she said something like kind of
inching and mole.
Yeah, like just kind of funny. Yeah. Let's investigate.
Taylor brought that up in the Seth Meyers, I think.
Yes, she did. She brought up Mandy Moore. I am deeply interested right now with that, with the how does Rebecca fit into this? Because she was behind the scenes. What?
Notably horrible, and then Taylor Swift getting crap all the time for being a bad dancer. Like, again, parallels.
Yeah, but in a different kind of way. Like Rebecca Harkness' choreography literally was horrible. There really was no like award being given out. There was like no record breaking anything. Although interesting fact, Patrick Swayze learned to dance at Rebecca Harkness's ballet school. So everyone
R.I.P. Patrick Swayze.
Think how crazy that is.
Yeah, that is crazy.
It's totally Oh no.
No?
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
All right.
Okay, because I like was freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, Rebecca Harkness's nickname was Kitty, but it wasn't. It's Betty. It's Betty. It's
That
Betty. Everyone, it's Betty. But there's another one. She has another nickname, and it's escaping me right now. It's like Betty and something else. I can't. Anyway, I don't know. I have to go look at the book. So interesting. Interesting. I need to see those pictures. I'm like, I know that there probably is something. Because she was trying to be a showgirl. Like Rebecca Harkness really wanted to be a showgirl. She really did. She wanted to be a showgirl, was not a showgirl, wanted to be. Bought her way into the art world.
And so she didn't do it legitly?
She didn't. Well, I mean, she did start a business legitly. She was really horrible at that, like at her ballet company. It actually ended up becoming the famous Joffrey Ballet. So crazy. But
that is crazy.
It's like literally insane. But she composed music, and now I'm feeling compelled to look up what some of those lines were, or like what the name of the songs were. I used to know. I don't know right now. But she was always hanging out with the orchestra. So like when I saw that it was like dancers to the left and
like maybe
the orchestra, like that reminds me of her. So anyway, all right. Well, is there anything that we have left out for tonight? Because I mean, we have covered a lot of bases.
Does everyone know does anybody want to know our rankings? Like, is there interest in that?
Can we do that next time? Because I really have to think about mine. Yeah, let's
that's
move on a cliffhanger and do those next time.
Oh,
because I haven't solidified mine yet, and I don't want to be caught off guard. Because I want to put I just need to I just have to think about it. So does everyone know our homework? We are going to be discovering. Yep. She and the idea that yep. She usurped the famous Joffrey Ballet, and she used to make them rehearse in the front yard of Holiday House. Do you know how insane that is?
That is insane.
That's like so crazy. And she actually did die a cat. She died the dog. She died a dog. What is it in the song? Is it a cat or a dog?
In the song it's a dog, but
okay, in real life it's a cat.
Really did die a cat.
In real life it's a cat, and she really did
she
really did fill the pool with champagne. Like
that's
she was
amazing.
Literally crazy. Yeah, she was totally nuts. But so anyway, do we know our homework? We're going to be studying artists with background that have lawsuits with their ownership of their art. I'm going to investigate further Marilyn Monroe and Elizabeth Taylor's production company issues. I know Marilyn's was a humongous, almost blew up Hollywood type of jaw-dropping controversy when she did that. I'm going to do a little more investigating into some Ophelia things, a little bit of Hamlet, some different artists.
Okay.
Let's also get all of our ears out to listen. Let's find these songs.
Yeah, let's find these songs.
There's
got to be a Prince song. I know there's got to be a Prince song
in these songs. Let's find the songs within the songs within the songs. I feel like this is like the Inception.
Yes. If nothing else, we should
Inception the album. Instead, what?
If nothing else, we should be able to find the Taylor Swift songs. I mean, like, hello.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, let's try to find the Taylor Swift songs off this list because you guys. These credits would not be in glaring big ass print for us to just miss. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't see anybody talking about this.
I agree.
It was like the thing that I noticed the most of the whole thing. I'm like, why is Shake It Off mentioned in this?
Yeah.
So let's focus our energy on Blank Space Style, Shake It Off 22. We are never getting back together. I knew you were trouble. Ready for it. Don't blame me. And I can do it with a broken heart, the brokenhearted showgirl version. The only song on the list that is also with Jack Antonoff. And if you know from last time, we have checkmarked a possible drama situation occurring in the universe. We have noted
in the Taylor
my Swiftie dar. It is binging, and we are keeping an eye on that space. So all of you being boots on the ground reporters coming back with info. We love you. You guys are brilliant. We are the smartest bunch of Swifties to ever live. I mean, like, straight to the CIA we should go. Start decoding, right? I mean, like,
Swiftie.
what's a like one of the wonders of the world that no one's figured out? Like, let's get on it.
I know, we could do it.
Bring us the Rosetta Stone.
Ubiquitous capital letters.
So yes.
So many puzzles. And it's
So
almost like the rollout. The rollout was her saying, like, there's puzzles. There's puzzles. Go look. This is the puzzle.
We need to put all of the cities from the doors into ChatGPT and see if they're anagrams for anything else. Because I think that there's a hidden message in those 12 doors.
I don't know. Because again, it was like, we don't know how much Taylor had input in.
We don't, but let's investigate it anyway. Every base covered.
I'm not a particular fan of. I'm gonna say I'm not a particular fan of using AI, and then I just read all those AI overviews, so I guess I shouldn't say that.
I mean, let's just
try. I try not to use it, but I get when I'm doing stuff fast. Data. I don't do the minus AI in my Google searches. So
well, I mean, let's put it to good use now. Like maybe even something with the words from the poems with the stars over it. Maybe they also have something to do with the words from the doors.
I finally read the poems. Finally, I have them all. Very emotional, very beautiful.
Very good. It's very beautiful. Maybe we'll talk about that next time.
Yes.
So today's Friday.
Today is Friday.
Should we reconvene on Sunday? Sunday fun day?
Let me look at because I have kind of a big week coming in terms of work for myself. So let me look and see if we would have to do earlier on Sunday because I do have to work. I have a long day on Monday because it is school holiday.
So afternoonish sometime, are you saying? Or
that'll work.
Okay. So like what time should we do? Like 3 o'clock my time?
3 your time? That's exactly what I was going to say. So perfect. So 3 Eastern, 2 Central.
3 Eastern, 2 Central, Sunday.
Sunday the 12th.
On the 12th.
Perfect. Perfect. And hopefully you can join us or comment if you have heard any songs that we've talked about.
Yes.
Or you know of any other like licensing disputes that we should look into.
But comment on the actual video on YouTube because these comments go away and we can't see them. So like go to the video because it's going to post right after this or like in 15 minutes after we're done and write them in there. So we are just keeping like, just tell us what you know, tell us about the songs, tell us about anything that you want us to talk about that we haven't gotten to, just so we are in communication. You know what I mean? Just so we're getting
and share this video with other Swifties because we want everyone to enjoy this layer.
Yeah, this special layer.
It's really amazing and it's really mind-blowing.
It is mind-blowing. And it all comes back
I think
to the
there's
bookshelf.
So many more layers still that we haven't figured out.
Oh yeah, we're going to be peeling back this one because remember, a lot of the artists that were on that bookshelf were abstract. Abstract artists. So like putting the pieces together takes a little bit more time. It takes a little bit more time. It's not as
way.
Right.
And like
totally.
It's like those magic eye.
Totally. Oh my God. Yes. What a flashback that I just had from those. Remember when those were everywhere?
I could never see them.
Really?
No matter how many I tried, how long I tried, never once in my life did I ever see a magic eye.
Well, I could never see them the way that they weren't magic eyes.
You have special eyes, Holly.
Well, I do. I actually have a mutation.
You and your special eyes.
My special eyes, damn it.
My brands.
Yeah. So everybody, all of our minds are alive. Just so you know, all of our minds are alive. We are Swift AF and we are figuring it out. We are figuring it out.
We're doing the work you wanted us to do.
So post your comments on our YouTube channel when this posts. Go to Sparks, deep dive with us, share, love, but most importantly, just bask in the glorious shine and glitter of unapologetic joy and Swiftie magic because this
don't let the
is
haters get you down, y'all.
the best. This is the
It's
best.
the best.
It's the best.
And we
thing
broke
that's-
so many records. The
We've
records
broken
are
all the
so
records. We
bad.
are queens of the universes, kings of the universes. We are all of the things.
Immortal,
We all have
baby.
crowns. This is the best thing that's ever been ours. Love, feel joy,
We're fighting dragons.
unapologetically. Do it all. Just do it all. Just live curious, live with love.
We're dancing through the lightning strikes.
Dance through those lightning strikes. And until then and always, peace.
Peace,
Love,
and Swifties forever.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us. We love you.
Bye.
It's all right. You